Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the US campaign. And we are at peace with Italy gone, France gone. Austro-Hungary actually quite likes us. Probably a wise decision. Japan loves us. We're allied to them. The British don't like us very much, but they're not going to declare war on us anytime soon. They do have a very powerful economy, though. But their fleet is not huge. So we kind of want to jump on them before this gets out of control. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a massive set of refits. I'm going to refit all of our capital ships. I'm going to start doing that in a minute. And then we'll start degrading relations once the refits are complete. So once the refits are finished, we've still got a few Wyomings under construction, so I won't refit those, but I'll refit everything else. And yeah, then we can start to mess with the relations with the British, and we can go into the, well, the final war, unification war. Who knows? But yes, I think that is the plan. So I'm going to cue the music and do all the refits. Right, all the refits completed. The ships are just sitting here in Naples for now. At the start of the war, I'll probably... these ports here in the Med are going to be high priority. They're not especially large. So we might actually be able to be a little bit sneaky and put the British under a blockade immediately. And then... I'm not sure, actually, what the best play here is. How many ships do they have? 8 capitals. Probably more, because they're building a lot. I think my best bet might be to have the standards go and do all these invasions, and have the fast ships here. And then try and, take the Med, secure that, possibly including southern Egypt. And then the standards can branch out and maybe go and secure the Caribbean. But basically they can concentrate on taking kind of outlying stuff, while the moderns... Oh, they don't have crazy port cap. Yeah, the moderns can then do the old taking Wales, northwest England, eastern England, whilst doing the blockade. And if we take Ireland as well, then I can move that for... Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to go sort that out and continue to increase tension. Well, tension increasing, just as we're about to go into 1963 war. Right, okay, now, unfortunately, we're no longer allied with Japan. I'm not sure what broke the alliance. Ultimate Admiral alliances are very odd. They're still slightly positive on us, though. So, we're immediately going to move all of the standard class plus... no, let's leave Constellation and Port. To hit Gibraltar. Naval invasion, Gibraltar, top of the list. That's very helpful. And then this fleet will just take Gibraltar, Malta, Cyprus, southern Egypt, and then, I don't know, go somewhere else. These ships, so the fleet that I moved to Brest is going to immediately move up into the Irish Sea. The fleet in Le Havre is going to sit... Well, let's see if we can provoke the British into a fight. They're going to move there. This fleet is going to move off Yarmouth. And then I have a spare fleet. I have ships here in La Rochelle. Who... And I'll leave there for now until we can start another naval invasion, probably on Wales. I'm assuming we both have 100% army logistics. Yes, we do. Lovely. I might take Eastern England first. It's a bigger threat. In fact, if I know I'm going to do that, let's move them over there already. And then we have in New York more battleships who are going to move over here. And because they're Wyomings, they can go on the attack. So let's move those over there. End the turn and see what happens. Okay, war turn 1, and it's quite quiet. Aside from a lot of transports going down. For the British, the army starting to gear up. Mostly in Africa by the looks of it. Naval invasion here. Please be 100%. Yes. That's very good. That will block this entrance. We'll take Malta. Oh, they've got Western Turkey as well. Okay, we'll need to take that as well. Probably take the islands, then go for Western Turkey, then go for Southern Egypt. They've also got Newfoundland and all this stuff in the Caribbean and stuff in the Pacific. There's stuff everywhere. It's Britain. What's this fleet? 2 battleships. Okay. We don't instantly blockade them, interestingly. Probably because of this fleet up here. I wonder if we can directly engage them. Leave the France behind. Oh, the Wyoming 62 refit, by the way, is literally just a refit to stop the AI trying to order ships. Right. I can't order another naval invasion yet, unless, of course, you're playing on the DIP for 1.6, where I have enabled you to launch naval invasion every turn, rather than every other turn. Right, what do we got here? I don't want to do this because this is not very fair to us, but it's an interesting look at what they've got. 28 knots, 400 million. That's pretty reasonable. Armor qualities, not amazing. 6 10-inch guns. That's quite good. Lots of torpedoes. A lot of torpedoes, actually. Okay. Okay, let's go for another turn. Okay, once again, we sneaky peek at what they've got. This Goliath class. Okay, 18-inch guns. Interesting. And then this must be an older ship that they've sold off. Obviously, I don't want to do that. Obviously. Right, auto-resolve it then. What? What do you mean? Oh my god. Dearie me. Sometimes auto-resolve is just hilarious. How? How did you pull that off? I could never have done that. Amazing. It caused them to super peace. That is hilarious. Okay, the Japanese are annoyed with us. Well, could have some fun and games with a surprise surprise war with Japan. Right, we'll order the invasion of Eastern England. I can probably sustain 2 naval invasions simultaneously pretty well. This fleet is a different fleet. Let's see if we can engage it. We have a port strike defended by a battle cruiser, so I'm not too keen to do that. No, thank you. And a convoy on favourable terms. The Independence, very appropriate. Defence against the Galaxy. What do you got? You're the torpedo-filled thing. Okay, well, let the Unification War begin. Okay. Bouncy, bounce, bounce. I think it's still bouncing. There we go. Very ugly from behind, but decent looking from in front. I quite like it. The Cerritos class, the Independence, already targeting them. If we have a range advantage, I'd rather sit at range and try and pick them off. Just a regular crew on the Independence. And they are firing back. They're doing that AI thing where they circle endlessly. Which is isn't very conducive to gunnery, although they did get a forward belt pen. And another one. It says main, but it wasn't actually main. Oh, we got a pretty hefty aft belt pen back. Definitely trading blows here. No, no, no. Stick with AP. And fucking hell, you changed target. Oh, maybe not, actually. Maybe you did change and then changed back. Need to keep an eye on that. Lost their target lock anyway. Or it could just be that the fire control is out. Which means long range gunnery is not as accurate. Main belt pen though. And they are listing quite a lot. Come on. Give me a nice solid hit to take him out. Stop it. Nope, that was a target switch. Right there. Outrageous behaviour. All that fire we're taking because they decided to switch up. Do you know what? You can go auto here. Maybe high explosive is the better choice, given their angled nature. Partial pens to see if we can get away from their rear turret. Ooh, flooding. That might take them out. Should probably have a look at them. Oh, very thinly armoured, yeah. Keep on with the HE. That is a disappointing discovery. I would have thought they would have spare displacement, but probably where they beansed it is they put this turret too far back and unnecessarily put it on a barbette. It's just a waste. Chunky hit, but no flooding. Another chunky hit, but again, no flooding. How much is it? 400. Yeah, ours is a lot more expensive. There we go, got it. What kind of shells were they using? Super heavies. Using electric torpedoes as well. Interesting. Some high-end stuff on that ship. But we get to sink the convoy. Lovely. You are not long for this world. Right. shots fired. That wasn't from an auto-resolve. Because, yeah, we are not quitting this war until the game somehow forces me to retire. Right, back to the map. Okay, so I know this might be a little bit of a shorter episode, but believe it or not, it's taken over an hour to record it. Nearly 2 hours, actually. Because, yeah, refitting takes forever. However, we do have a war to have, and that means lots of action to come, I'm sure of it, because I'm sure this British fleet, they were building capital ships. I thought they were. I'm assuming they're not going to take this lying down, and they're going to be a little bit angry with me. And I certainly want to try and invade, attack, and take as much as possible. So I hope I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.